Put that coffee down.
Witness me as I ink this cover that I'm doing here. Hey guys, it is Mike. I have decided to switch my drawing live streams back over here to Blacklist Universe. And yeah, I think someone, I can't remember who it was, someone mentioned that I should just have Elijah download them and do the what do you call those things? Time lapse. Do the time lapse for the other channel, and so yeah, that's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea too, right? All right, let's see. Let me see. You are live. You on YouTube. Of course, nobody's gonna hear me yet. Some people watching now. What's up, Jim, Dennis, and Migsy? What's up, guys? All ready to hang out and chill. Hang out and chill. Yeah, so cool. So I finished the 10 pages, and now I am ready. I'm ready to work on the cover, and then another 38 pages to go after that. And then I'll be done with this. I can get back on Lone Star, but one must have priorities when one has a deadline. So there I am. And so far, this has all been Quill. I know I should be. Dang, why is this taking up so much room right here? Move back, stupid. All right. P Money's here. He's here. How you doing, P Money? How's everybody out there in the wide world of... that is not bright enough. I need my glasses. Of YouTube. The YouTube world. Aloha, Mike. Aloha, Comics Bear. What's up, everybody? Everybody needs somebody. Anything going on in the scary world out there that I should be paying attention to, but I am not, because someone tried to drag me into something today, and I'm like, nah, don't care. That was funny. But that's not that it's not necessarily fun to watch the train wreck here and there. But what are ye all up to? Jill's in the other room making some spam musubi, so I can smell it cooking, and I was getting hungry. I wonder if this is the right shape for this shield. I think it's probably not, but close enough.
Even hit.
The government work. So I actually started working on this page. I did all the breakdowns and layouts and everything, and then I sent it in to the author. And he didn't respond. And I was like, I want to ink it. You have to respond. And so I waited as long as I could, and then I started laying out the next page 11. Because I didn't want to start inking it without approval. Because I hate doing corrections. Oh, I had to do my own corrections on those other last 3 pages, and that took like way too long. But I had to replace one of the walls of bricks because it dawned on me that he was stabbing a knife into a brick wall, and so I'm like, ugh. So being me, I wasn't even asked to do the correction, but I went in and I changed it to a daub and timber wall instead, so that it would be just a wee bit more realistic that he's sticking a knife through a guy's skull into a wall and it's not made out of stone. Call me crazy.
What if he's extremely strong?
What if he's extremely strong?
Wouldn't the knife break?
The knife might break, yeah. That's good point, Isaac. I was very impressed when you walked away from getting dragged into the drama. Thanks. I just started. can I say anything about the secret project? There's knights. There's ghouls. There's dudes. There's swords. There. What else you got? What else do you need to know? Hopefully, we'll be announcing soon. I sent the pages to my colorist, hoping. I'm actually waiting to find out if they'll be able to do it on the deadline that we've got. Otherwise, I got to find another colorist. But man, yeah, I want this. I want to get this. I want to do it right. Obviously, I'm not going to rush it because this could be quite a thing. Quite a thing. You know, I'm not going to just stop working on my dreams of Blacklist Universe for any old job. So this is a secret project that is going to be epic in scope and in possibility. Of course, then I'm gonna have to deal with a bunch of trolls trying to ruin it for me and my. Mike, you haven't done your homework yet? Get off that right now. Heck, dude. I swear that kid's so undisciplined. He just hates doing homework. What do you want me to? Jiminy Cricket says, I'd buy that book. You want a link in? Jiminy, let me know if you want a link. I'll chuck one to you. Well, if Mike can't say what it is, we can make our own theory. It's Bert and Ernie having a falling out, and the other characters join sides to start a civil war. It's called Sesame Street Fighter. Oh, that's the book you'd buy. Gotcha. Prediction for reveal date. It all depends on the colorist. What I'll probably do is I'll just I'll letter up these first pages myself. Well, gosh, I don't know if I should or if we should just get a letterer. I know who I want to use. I'm not going to use Bill because I love Bill and I want to work with Bill again, but this last project has kind of soured me on Bill a little bit. So I have another guy, Dave, who's another great professional letterer, and he's the guy that lettered the Meg. Maybe I will hire him instead. That way I can keep working. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll get him lettering, and then when we have everything ready to show, hopefully within a couple of weeks. Hopefully we can announce this before I am fulfilling Lone Star. That would be nice. That would be nice. Thanks, Max, but I can't come on tonight. Got to get some things done. All right. No worries. One thing I'm impressed by is the idea of quality. So many collaborations are more cash-ins and they don't keep selling, but Hedge Knight's high quality keeps it on the shelf. Thank you, Steve Swanson. And that's ironic that you said that. Yeah, I try.
Oh.
And I definitely want this to be not just successful. I think it'll be successful regardless of whether or not I do my best, but I just want it to be dope. So, why you take my phone? Boy took my phone.
Whoa.
That boy took my phone. What am I supposed to do about that?
Something wrong with that kid.
Something wrong with that boy.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Huh.
Alright. That boy, right. That's a good looking cover, Mike. Those faces are top notch. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate. Reveal date will be before that stupid book, chicken book appears in our hands. Dun, dun, dun. Like the Dresden Files comic was good-ish, but not quite at the level of the books, so it doesn't get shelved with the books. I've seen Hedge Knight shelved with Game of Thrones. Oh, you mean like in bookstores? Ruth wants to know what that cool glass thing you were tracing with is called, and did you get in at Michael's? Oh, this? These are French curves. French curves, I get a whole bunch of different ones. I got more over here. Some of them are broken, some of them are not. And yeah, you can get them. You can get them at Michael's. At Michael's, if Michael's is open, you can get it. Way. So, let's see. What were you guys doing today? Is everybody back to work, or most of you still in some sort of a locked down state of suspended animation? No. They are. It's curbside pickup. Yeah, that's how I got this paper that I'm actually inking on. Michael's curbside pickup, and the ink that I'm inking with. Ha ha ha. Of course, I realized I could have just ordered it on Amazon and had it shipped. Whatever. Tis what it is. Oh, I didn't realize Isaac left the room. Isaac stepped off for a minute. Dan White says that looks incredible, Mike. What book did you say it's for? Secret book, Dan White. Will it, Dan? Will it? Sorry. Travel industry furloughs and layoffs are long-term, long time for the industry to return. Are you doing all right, Dennis? Is you're taking a hit there, man? Hate to hear it, brother. So P Money, that little thing that I avoided today, was that all of it, or they're not like starting in again, are they? It is such a stupid thing. People are really desperate for a non-home cooked meal. I love home cooked meals. It's my favorite. Well, I guess it depends on what it is. I don't exactly have the kind of oven you can cook a steak in like Ruth's Chris.
Bada bing, bada boom.
No, it was just a swipe at you. Don't worry about it. It wasn't worth getting him at all. All right. Right on. Sounds good. Then I shall not get involved. I wasn't going to anyways, but It's nice to know it didn't get any better. Fall is better at a restaurant. Travel's okay, but not good. That's true.
I'll kill you. What?
That is very true. Fly Fox says, so what is the secret project? If it wasn't a secret, I'd tell you, but it's a secret. You want me to drop this down a little so you can get a better look at the inks I'm working on? Is that better? Is that better? Can you see better? Question is, do I want to go to brush? I think I do want to go to brush on the little ghoulie dudes. The Ghoulies. Remember that? Wasn't there a TV show called The Ghoulies? There it is. That brush pen again. I gotta do a quick scrub on it. I kind of stick it in my water, and I take a toothbrush and kind of run it through. Max, no, not now. Oh, that cat. Because it's got like the ink will dry up on the bristles after a while, and then it'll get kind of stiff. So I do that and I clean it out, and then I can just dip it again. So there, see? And now you can't see it, but whatever. And then I'll dip it in my inkwell, and then I'm like, oh, I have nothing to dab my ink on. Darn it! What am I doing? I need something here. Ah, yeah. Paper. Paper. I need paper. There we go.
Paper pig.
Paper. Ugh. I got one little straggler hair and it'll ruin my brush tip.
Now.
All right. It's one of Nasser's novels. Oh, just the idea of me working with Nasser. You kids. Nasser never comes by anymore. He's too busy on his own channel. You know, if you want more members, I say do a member stream where you reveal the project, like, say, 2 days before it's revealed, to everyone else. You will get more members in anticipation. Ah, think so? Steve says he's read a sample of his new one. He's definitely improving. I know he's improving. He was improving back then, which was why it wasn't as fun to do Masterpiece Theater. He's like, hey, you want to do Masterpiece Theater on this thing? And it's like, this isn't as bad as your old stuff. It's no fun to do it if it's good. I don't know how much he's improving. But he's got to be, man. He's putting in the time. I hope he's listening to people with good criticism, critique. The ability to hear critique is important for someone who is a creative, because look at George Lucas. What's D&Q? Well, some of the people are saying let's do Hanna-Barbera, but I was like, what about mermaids? And then I was kind of thinking, what if we did mermaid mashups? Like, do a mermaid, but it's like, you know, Dark Phoenix Mermaid or Storm Mermaid or Wonder Woman Mermaid. Wonder Mermaid! What do you guys think? Are you having Drawn and Quarter tomorrow? Yes, Jade Champansky. We do that.
Tonight?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Not tonight. Are you mad? Are you mad, lad?
I am a mad lad.
Female villains. Female villains. Kind of takes away the whole mermaid angle, though. And then everyone's just gonna like draw Poison Ivy or Catwoman.
I'll turn that.
I do a lot of critiques in person, but avoid online critiques like the plague. I feel that people can't see me maintain eye contact and smile while I work on the work. It wouldn't be appreciated. I know, right? It's true. Oh yeah, are there any campaigns we should? I don't know. Campaign episodes usually don't garner that many viewers. Should do some more promoting though. There can be evil female villain mermaids. Spawn again. No. 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 Oh, there's White Widow. Maybe get Jamie on here someday. I guess he's really busy. Which, whatever. Dude, the conventions are shot. You can't be that busy. I know Jamie from the convention circuit, so. Pretty impressed with how White Widow's doing, frankly. No, like, web presence, no, like, YouTube. He's freaking, I don't know what his social media, I don't know, maybe he's got a large Instagram following. I don't know. But man, that book's killing it for just kind of being out there on its own. White Widow is a really nice design. It is, isn't it? It is. Randy Green's doing some White Widow covers too, so that's pretty epic. Randy, who, by the way, did one of the Lone Star covers. If you haven't gotten Lone Star yet, do go check it out at lonestarcomic.com. I will be beginning fulfillment the second week of June, as it will take that long for me to get my bucks. I feel like this is loaded up with too much ink, and it's kind of killing my ability to get a good line here. Mermaider. Pokemon mermaids. Dun, dun, dun.
When you are away in the sky, stole you 5 million. Look at him. Oh.
How about Titan? We already did Titan. We did Titan and what is that?
Barefoot with pomegranate.
Root beer float.
With pomegranate soda and dairy-free ice cream.
Well, that's not a root beer float.
Just rip off the float.
That's just a float.
I have Coke like this.
You have what?
Root beer.
Yeah, but not in it.
Well, I'm bought me soda and ice cream.
I know, but there's no root beer in that float. This is therefore not a root beer float.
Duh.
It's soda and ice cream.
Soda and ice cream. That's right. It is a float. It's just not a root beer float.
Pomegranate float.
Pomegranate float. Pomegranate soda float.
It does look like bubble. You try?
It's good.
I know, I'm drinking it.
Eden, what do you think we should do for drawn and quartered?
Tomorrow? What have we not done?
I don't know. We've done a lot. This is going to be our 83rd episode, I think. She-Ra.
So many of my friends were She-Ra fans at Footloose.
The new She-Ra?
Yeah.
Ugh.
How about children's shows?
Children's shows?
You could do Teletubbies.
We
Teletubbies.
should do Caillou.
Curious George.
Curious George, yeah.
Curious George. Mike still has yet to draw a Transformer. That is correct. Yeah, it makes it harder to figure something out when there's no movies.
You could do movies that were meant to premiere.
Yeah. Wonder Woman was meant to come out, so
It was. A Quiet Place too.
yeah, that's not really the kind of stuff we do here.
Yo. Three.
Is she bringing those in here or what?
What?
I'm not ready yet.
They're not ready yet.
Rice.
Rice, yes. Okay.
The smell of the spam is making me hungry. That's lovely. Do your homework. D&Q Terminator. Black Widow. We've done Black Widow, Dennis. Don't want to repeat ourselves. We are to repeat ourselves on Spawn.
What about you were supposed to do mermaids?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Maybe doing like mermaid mashups. Nobody likes the mermaid mashup idea. Seems.
What do they have against mermaids?
Don't know. Did you do a Superman? No, we have not done a Superman. Not ever.
Too mainstream. Did you do the Joker?
Yes, we did Joker.
Batman?
Did we do Batman? I don't remember if we did Batman.
I feel like my whole mouth is going to paste.
Oh, Black Widow was a delayed movie. Oh, okay. You did Batman +1. That's right. Yeah, I did Poison Ivy and Batman. I remember that because I got falsely accused of swiping the pose. So stupid.
From who?
I don't want to say.
You don't want to say who you swiped it from or who accused you?
Who accused me and who says I swiped it.
From them. Was it John Mann?
No, it wasn't John Mann. What part of I don't want to say are you having a hard time with? Let's do plot holes. Plot holes, plot holes. I don't even know, Sean. So, nah, Gordon Murphy.
Hungry.
I know, me too, dude.
P Money says he wants to Cecil D and Q now do Nasser +1.
Nah.
Scooby would be fun. Like, oh, Scooby had an at-home thing, right?
Well, then take it out of here. I don't want it spilling.
No, I was thinking of all of your papers. Why?
You know, they think it's funny, but they actually do crap like that. Ahsoka Tano? No Fantastic Four, no Ahsoka Tano. I feel like Star Wars is a just a sore subject. But I guess nobody is into the mermaids idea, so. Oh, what?
Never mind.
G.I. Joe was done already? Was it? Oh, I could promote that. I know we did Baroness, which I think we did G.I. Joe. Yeah, we did do G.I. Joe already. Yeah, but did you do Cobra? How about Silverhawks? We did Thundercats. We didn't do Smurfs. Make it Malibu Night? No. Mask. Mermaids would be fun. Just go with it. Yeah, it's if I can't think of anything else, I think mermaids would be good. I like the idea of mashing mermaids. Mashed up mermaids. The Shadow would be fun. Gollum. Got him. Yeah, actually, we haven't done Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. Mary Sue Night. What? Conan the Barbarian. We did Conan. Yeah, we've done Conan. See, we've done so much. We've done everything. Planet of the Apes. We've done Red Sonja. No, Green Hornet we've not done. Pulp Heroes. Ooh, Pulp Heroes could be fun. Of course, I would just do Zorro. We could do Allegiance Arts. No, Martin, we've never done Superman. Charlie's Angels. Memorial Day coming up. Any related themes? Memorial Day. When is Memorial Day? Is that Monday? Dun, dun, dun. Captain Bucky O'Hare. I just drew a version of Bucky O'Hare. You want to see it? Hold on a second. Where did I put that? I drew me a little doodle of a Bucky O'Hare. Right there. Kind of updated him. What do you think?
Hungry.
Updated Bucky O'Hare. Yes, I am hungered. I am and hungered as well. Dun, 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 dun. Kind of want these ghouls to look like Night of the Living, or not Night of the Living Dead, Evil Dead 2. That's what I saw. That's what I saw. Black Ops. What else? Why is this so difficult?
Baron. Roblox game. Jojo.
Freak brother. What's that smell? You got one? Bring me. Come on.
It's all making them. There's a sleep.
Bring me food, boy. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. No, but we could go into anime. We could had. Oh, we still have never done Naruto. I like Naruto, so.
Go.
All right, time for a quick break as I nom some spam musubi and read the chat. Monkey Python. Gotcha, man. Battle of the Planets. Yes, that's a good one too. Something tastes off about this. Is it the rice?
Oh, you're talking about. Micah says that too. Micah said the same thing. I don't taste it.
No, I'm gonna try the rice by itself. Yeah, the rice tastes a little funny. Is this the thing you've been working on with your son? No, well-read user. No, this is a different secret project. It's not Carmen, it's common. It means masked. Better man? No. It's hard to get access to certain fandoms because they're insular. Anime is huge, but without contacting big fan groups, I don't know if you can get a great big audience. Your Kano de Salmon looks awesome. Huh?
Is it the spam?
I don't know. I think it might be the rice.
It tastes like there's water in the rice.
I'm annoyed how resistant to figure out what Mike's working on. Oh yeah, Mr. Hellstrom. What was that show called? Giant Robo? No.
What?
Giant Robo? Oh, you're talking about the rice? What did you call it? I forget. That's too far up. Too far up for me to figure out. Eating another fun-filled episode of What's Mike Eating? Well, there's only a little bit left, but. Hey, Brad's in the house. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Still haven't done Godzilla, and I don't think we will. Predator versus RoboCop. Isaac, go get me another one.
Molly said you guys said they taste like piss.
Not piss. It tastes like piss.
Piss.
Oh, you thought it was salmon temaki? No. It's just good old fashioned spam musubi. Space giants. Respect Godzilla or you shame your ancestors. All right, I gotta go get another musubi. I'll be right back. Hey.
Hmm?
Are you entertaining the troops?
No,
You're just staring blindly at the screen?
perhaps.
Wow.
I'm trying to get you, Mike, to do 2 for 1, Predator and RoboCop. Oh. No. Mommy threw away all the spam.
Does it taste bad?
It tastes a little off, I guess.
She said it wasn't expired, but who knows? It's a good topic, Eden, for D&Q. See, I like mermaids, but
My God,
I
my
also
gosh, naughty.
suggested kids shows so they could do like their own version of.
Okay, can I have my seat back? Beat it. Come on. Eden, move. I'm not saying anything like that. Just get out of my chair. Even remotely similar. You'd love to see me draw Constantine. I drew him for like a year in Injustice. Lucifer Morningstar. I say again. What are you guys talking about? It's Tuesday today, on Tuesday, June 9th. That is your estimate date when the Lone Star arrives in your home. 3 weeks today. 3 weeks from today. Nice. That'll be good. I really do just want to close that chapter in my life. And just pray enough people can get on with their own lives without pestering me. But I know I'm dreaming, but whatever. Whatever. Do 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 do. More vampires. No. These are like ghouls. I got a vendor to back my secret project this week. Nice, well-read user. Because vampires don't have like a bunch of sharp teeth. They just have 2. More witches.
Well, that's only your vampires.
But how will they sell their projects if they don't attack you or others, Mike? You're taking food out of their children's mouths. Sorry. You could do Hellboy. Didn't we do Hellboy?
Heck boy.
Everyone has their own opinions, it seems. Everyone wants us to do their favorites.
Homework, Micah. Homework.
I kicked him out of here to do homework a while ago. Eden?
What?
You doing your homework? Before I have to look up and take your phone away? do the Crypt Keeper. I know you're not a fan of packing your comic fulfillment videos, but they are some of my favorites. I love watching that, so member mod demand. I want at least one packing video. Okay, can I say where this secret project will be available? Right. Last time I talked to him, he's talking about Kickstarter. So it's possible we do Kickstarter. It's possible we do Indiegogo. I don't know. Don't know. Mm-hmm. Snarky. Many types of goals. Recreate famous covers. I think that would take longer than 2 hours. It'd be allotted time. Eden, I'm gonna take your phone away if you don't do your homework right now. No, do your homework. All right, give me your phone. Give me your phone. Because you're not listening to me. Give me your phone.
I need my phone for homework.
You're going to take a bath. You don't need your phone.
Fine, then I'll read a book.
Give me your phone. Phone is her crack. Put the secret project in Walmart's next to Allegiance. Sorry, joking. Had to do it. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Funny. Ho ha ha. Close the door. What?
I don't want it, Mommy.
I don't want it. No, I'm full.
I do.
Stick to Sexy Mermaid's Siege will be here. We may stick to mermaids, yeah. Sorry for those of you who thought I was going to be on Order of the Green Hand tonight. That was, I guess, she wanted me to do that on Thursday. What up, Jack Stafford? How is Allegiance doing in Walmart? I don't know. I don't know how you track that. Unless you just go to Walmart and see how many they got. I know they don't have a crap ton of overprint to restock the shelves, although I think they should. You know, I don't even know what their deal is like. Because, you know, do stores like that when they do magazine orders, do they do reorder stuff? I couldn't even tell you. It's not like comic shops with guaranteed orders, so. I should make one of these goals. Nobody, huh? Why not? Mike, you know Kelsey. It's funny. He's all sloppy, and when he does draw, they're very just scribble. What? No, they're not. Will our Lone Star campaign original sketch cards be included in our Lone Star? Scrolled up too high. Lone Star comic patches. I'm still excited about getting mine. Yeah, that should be the case. Grr, it's a cover. What's the point? Whatever this is, Mike, looks awesome and incredibly detailed as always. If you can say is a cover or a page, is a cover. Yes, yes. You can't tell that's a cover? Well, I guess I did a bunch of splash pages, so. I can't wait for all 4 of my Monster Hunt covers also. Right on. Right on. I can't wait for you to have them. I promise you that. I may have to do these little characters with Quill. Long New Speed Drawing Batman is cool. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. It'll be a COVID miracle. I'll get Monster Hunt and Graveyard Shift too. A COVID miracle.
What you want? Where are you? What? No.
Robert Englund,
Because I said
Phantom
so.
of the Opera. What?
Yep, that's Daddy.
Is Eden singing in the back? No, she's wandering around the house singing. You guys miss me just doing like, shooting the breeze kind of streams more so than the working streams. And I just have so much to do. It's hard for me to take time out of working to just hang out and chat, Deadlines. So many deadlines. Self-imposed or otherwise. That is why it's more fun when somebody like Jiminy comes in and shoot the crap. Although, when we do that, we do tend to ignore the chat, so. I need a chat reader. Isaac, want to be my chat reader? No? Thanks.
No, reading.
Such a helpful child. I miss the streams too. I've been on tons of them over the past 2 years.
You should get a bot and they'll talk for you.
Wait, what?
Whenever someone types in the chat.
Oh yeah, that's what Gary does.
So he doesn't have to look
Yeah.
every second.
Yeah. But I don't want to read every single chat. Sometimes people say things I don't want on my...
Can't you like have it blurred out?
I don't know how to do that. How did I X that out? Oh, that's not an X. That's just his neck. I can tell you what I was watching with Isaac. We were watching Ken Ham, I guess, invited Bill Nye, the science guy, to his Ark Discovery thing. You know, that giant Noah's Ark thing. And wow, Bill Nye was just being such a jerk. Oh, Isaac. Wasn't he being a jerk?
Who?
Bill Nye.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
No one likes Bill Nye.
No one likes Bill Nye, says Isaac. Such just an arrogant, freaking closed-minded. Well, words and stuff. Words and stuff I don't want to say. I have a very low opinion of that guy.
You want daddy?
You
What?
want it?
What?
See you guys.
No, I said I'm not hungry. I'll probably get hungry as soon as you're done. Just kidding. Joe? You want to read the chat for me? Bill Nye is a perfect example of the saying, never meet your heroes. Bill Nye is the engineer that doesn't engineer anything. Well, it was funny because he's like, you know, he's like, oh, yeah, their creationists can't do science, blah, blah, blah. And then Ken Ham's like, well, we've got this guy, and he's a PhD physicist from Harvard. Can he not do science? And he's like, nope. Like, all right, dude, you're not even a PhD. You're a friggin' engineer. Yeah, who doesn't engineer? And you're gonna sit here and say a Harvard PhD can't do science because he doesn't believe your doctrine. It's so ridiculous. You will believe what I believe, or I don't believe you are worthy of belief. I don't even know how to say it. Shaggy. We tried gutting a gopher with a wood chipper. You don't really get the meat and bone separated, but you get good blood everywhere. Huh, that's interesting. Like Mike eating a freaking turbocharged engine. What? Wait, what? What did I miss? I missed something. The Metal says, most mathematical and scientific discoveries and innovations throughout the whole history have come from people of one faith or another. It was definitely a dumb thing to say. Yeah. I mean, he was such a jerk. He couldn't say a single nice thing about the entire installation. And Ken Ham's like, well, you know, it's a nice display, right? And he's like, it bothers me or something. It's like, okay, dude. He's like, yeah, but you know, just the technical expertise to put this together. Yeah, it bothers me. It's like, dude, you're such a... I was trying to show why you shouldn't read chat. Okay, so I should just work, not read the chat. I'm sure that'll be terribly entertaining for everyone. I could just work and watch TV. I mean, that is what I was doing with Bill Nye the Science Guy. I think that's why I prefer, like, when you have someone like Christopher Hitchens and Dinesh D'Souza, they may disagree, but they're friends underneath it all. They're not just, you know, that they respect each other's intellect. They don't just dismiss each other as fools like some arrogant jerk like Bill Nye does. You know. Bill Nye sleeps with Justin Trudeau. Jeez. He actually sleeps with a Justin Trudeau waifu pillow. That's more accurate. Hitchens was a man of class. He was. I miss Christopher Hitchens. He was my favorite atheist. That's not annoying at all. What do you think? Should I do with the rest of these little guys with the quill or what? Just keep doing it with the brush because it's in my hand. All right, I'm gonna do it with quill. I'm gonna bust the quill. Hitchens was a classical liberal. I like Hitchens too, but mainly because he hated feminists. Well, he was on the left, and then 9/11 happened, and he had a sudden change of heart. He and Dennis Miller. 9/11 really changed both of those guys. Dennis Miller has his podcast back up and running. It's not a radio show anymore, but he's got a podcast. I just haven't really caught it much. Hitchens and Douglas Wilson made a documentary about debates they had. It was pretty good. Do you hear the people sing in the song of angry men? I think Hitchens became disillusioned with the left, and its lack of will to its own beliefs. I don't know if he was ever a classical liberal. I thought he kind of became one after 9/11, but I could be wrong. His brother still hates that he plays second fiddle, though. Aw. Second fiddle to a dead man? That's pretty rough. That kind of reminds me of, what's his name? Hemsworth? Chris Liam Hemsworth. They have a third. Oh, no. It's, gosh darn it. Is it Hemsworth? Yeah, I think it is. Like, Chris and Liam Hemsworth have a third brother. But he's not in. He's like, nobody knows who he is. And so I remember seeing a commercial with him, but he's got like a cardboard cutout of Chris Hemsworth. And it's like, yeah, my brother Chris here. Guess they couldn't get Chris for the commercial. But they got the next best thing. Well, not the next best thing. Liam would have been the next best thing, but the third best thing. The unknown Hemsworth. Shemp Hemsworth. Yeah. Curly Hemsworth. Henry Hemsworth. Henry. He's Henry the 8th. He is. Boy, I don't know if I'm going to get this done tonight. Why is hell so scary? I mean, I did 7 years in the pen. What do I have to fear? Eternal separation from the creator of the universe. I think that's a little worse than the pen. Eternal loneliness. Yeah. Solitary confinement for eternity in less than hospitable conditions. These characters are getting so small, I don't think I need to put the details into them. Even in the pen, God is still around you and available to comfort and protect you. In hell, he's not. That's why it's called hell. Is it possible to truly know God? Ask him. Was that a bad answer? I thought it was witty. Jojo wants to steal Eden's bath. I doubt it's physical torture, it's emotional. Well, I don't. Yeah, I hear the word torment more than torture, but at the same time, it is described as a lake of fire, so I'm not entirely sure.
Mommy, I want to call Johnny.
We already called Johnny.
Please.
What is he playing with?
What's he doing, Jojo? What you doing? Look what you made him do.
All right. What? I know scripture and I know faith, but I don't think I truly know God. Oh, shoot, I need that reference. Hold on a second. It's going to take me a second to get to my reference. I don't want my quill to dry up. Scrolling. Keep that reference going. There it is. Okay. I need to draw that out a little bit. Sorry if I'm ignoring you guys for a minute.
I used to.
Such an interesting way to phrase a question. Is it possible to truly know God? And what does it mean? I mean, I say I know God. I guess it depends on what you mean by knowing God. By knowing the mind of God, we know what his will is for us in the scriptures, but sometimes we have a more difficult time figuring out what he wants for us in the particulars of life You know, we know he wants what's best for us, but sometimes what's best for us doesn't seem like a a decision we would make for ourselves. I don't know. Hard question. I think that's all the reference I need since this is such a teeny tiny little drawing. I genuinely have no response. I'm truly lost on that understanding. All I can do is shrug and sigh. Well, yeah, I guess you have to. That's why it's such a hard question to ask. I mean, know him in what sense? You can get to know him, you know, through prayer and through reading his word and through experiencing him in those applications and just marveling when he, I mean, did you go through if you went through like the first half of that Psalms, or even through when we went through the book of John, I mean, just God was applying I say applying the scripture to my life, but I think he was applying my life to the scripture, like through all of that stuff. And it was just amazing. Like the everyone who knew what was happening in my life in the audience was like, holy crap. Well, I mean, that's probably the wrong thing to say, but they were like, holy cow, that's God's like seriously speaking into your life, like at this moment, like right in front of everybody, like every day. It was an amazing time. And so knowing him as in knowing that he's real and knowing that he is affecting my life and that his promises are trustworthy and that he's trustworthy. Yeah, I think you can. Victor is apparently Freddy Krueger. Well, Red, does that help at all? I don't know if it does. Knowing he's real is enough. Do we not need to know why? Know why we know he's real? Oh, I know he's real because of the scriptures. And it's not, you know, Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. That's great and everything, but I know he's real because the scriptures are his evidence. People say you can't prove God is real. I can prove to you that he wrote a book from outside of time and space and delivered it to us, and he claims authorship. Is that proof enough for everybody? Obviously not. Or everyone who discovered that and actually did this research to find out if it was true would become a Christian, but knowledge of his reality isn't enough for some people. It was enough for me. It was enough for me. Know why he exists and why we exist. I can't tell you why he exists because he's pre-existent. But we exist because he wants to love us. He wants us to love him back. I make the I don't want to say it's the argument, but I make the example of my children. It's like, because people will ask, well, God, if God knows that he's going to create people and they're going to reject him and then he's going to send them to hell, why would he make people at all? And I just use the example of my kids. I'm like, look, I'm a father. If I knew before I had any of my kids that out of the 5 of them, 2 of them would grow up to hate me and reject me, would I therefore not have my other kids? Would I not have all of them because 2 of them are going to grow up and hate me? Or am I going to have them because 3 of them are going to grow up and love me? Our purpose is to have that relationship with God. That's why we exist. And when we turn our back on our existence, then we fill our lives up with all this meaningless garbage because, and I know it's cliche, but that God-shaped hole people talk about, that's purpose. That's meaning. That's purpose. And when you ignore that, or you try to reject filling that purpose with God and his purpose for your life, then you do fill it up with a bunch of meaningless sex and drugs and rock and roll and whatever else. Comic books. YouTube. Have you ever watched the Matrix trilogy? That's a symbiotic relationship between the man and the machines. What about it? Sorry. We fulfill God's purpose the same way our children fulfill ours. Well, no, my children don't fulfill my purpose. I'm just making the example that I love my kids, and the relationship is what that's all about. And God is a relationship, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. And he wants us to enter that eternal relationship with him. And he went so far as to, die on the cross so that our sins could be paid, so that we could enter that relationship with him free and clear. So no, I mean, there's people that our purpose is to love God and to love each other. It's not to have kids. I mean, that is a great thing in life, but any faithless person can just think, oh, my whole point in life is to have kids and then pass my genetic information on and die. It's like, that's not what God wants from us. This life is just a vapor. It's here for a moment and it's gone. God designed us to be eternal, and he wants us to be with him eternally. Deep thoughts from Mike Miller. Yes. Relationships. I don't know. I have to think about that. Well, what else is there?
Look at my toe.
It certainly isn't to collect as many toys as we can before we die. Can't take none of this crap with us. The only thing that's the thing. The only thing we can take into eternity with us is our relationships with other people and our relationship with God. There's nothing else of eternal value in our lives.
Put that in the kitchen.
Everything else burns, brother. Everything else burns.
No battery.
Once I had 2 kids, I said, I'm done with multiplying. I had kids, they're multiplying. And I'm losing control. Electrifying. Victor, stop.
Look at my toe.
What's up in your toe?
Micah crushed it and now it's all here.
Oh. Crushed up with what?
I don't know. So I was running at him in the kitchen because he punched me. And then I think I hit it on something.
That's too bad. You and your missus multiplied by 1, so that works. Oh. That's replacement numbers. You just replaced yourselves. You missed an opportunity, Mike. You could have fooled him. Wait. That's no. I praise Isaac enough, right, Isaac?
Aw.
I said I praise you enough already, don't I? He's like, there's no such thing as enough. More. Hmm?
Is that a house?
Good night, Snarky Weezer. Thanks for stopping by. Like and share, everyone. Like and share.
Is that carpet? It looks like a carpet. Stain? Ew.
Who's gonna feed these kids? Best thing about kids is making them. I don't think about it. I mean, that's fun and all. That's not the best thing, though. Best thing is making them do the dishes. Eh? What?
Dishes.
It's Elijah's night. You did yours last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why there's dishes in this or thing. Rack. The thing.
I broke my toe chasing good point. And the lawn picking up the dog crap. Yeah, no dogs for us. Because I know I'm the one that'd end up picking up the crap. No dog for me.
No dog.
Did anybody see my crack at Doug Tenaple when he was asking for a breed of dog that was easy to take care of? And I said, try the taxidermist.
Let's see. Funny.
He's make funny. He's make with the funnies. Not a dog person. He said he wanted one that was easy to take care of. I like dogs fine. I just don't want to take care of one.
Cats are fairly easy to take care
Yeah. Plus, cats don't stink when you like pet them. Dogs, you have to like bathe or something. Otherwise their fur stinks.
And then when you pet him, it makes your hands.
That's right.
No, cats.
Yeah, cats are low maintenance. I ain't got time for high maintenance pets.
They clean themselves.
That's right.
They don't really have to.
You just got to deal with them when they go crazy. Like Gigi. Freaking crazy cat.
Gigi. No.
Yes, cats do stink. My cat doesn't stink.
I have a cat.
Dennis is allergic to cats and dogs. How about the hamster?
What if the cat's stinking because it's already dead? It's still surviving. That's why it stinks.
That's true. Rotting cats do stink.
Who knew? Rotting and eating stink.
Do cats really clean themselves or just spit all over themselves? Well, that is part of it.
San Diego history. Wow.
Can you see what I'm doing? Or no? Probably not, huh?
Diego. Way.
All right, Jeff. Good night. Cats aren't clean. I mean, if you licked my hand and rubbed it on myself, you wouldn't say I'm clean. But cats' tongues are dry, and they have like little brushes on them, so they like brush themselves. Not to brag, but there's only a handful of people in the industry that can throw lines like that. Hmm?
Throw or draw?
Throw lines.
Who's throwing?
I'm throwing lines.
Yeet. I didn't know.
Mike S. Miller versus Walden Wong. Line throwdown. Fight. I love Walden. I love that dude, man. I think I'm going to drop a shadow here, though.
What? It's not working? That controller doesn't work. You have to get another controller, Jojo.
Yeah, Jojo. So if you commit your entire life to a relationship with God and you fully embody that relationship, is your purpose fulfilled? When your kids love you unquestionably, what purpose have they fulfilled? Well, that's why God says that we should become like little children, because they have that unquestionable love, right? But that's sort of the natural state of children. The children will love parents who are not worthy of loving, right? There are some horrible, horrible parents out there, and their children will love them unquestionably regardless. And God says that's how he wants us to
That
love
controller
him.
doesn't work. No, it doesn't work, Jojo. That controller doesn't work. Get another
And
controller.
then what is the purpose is loving God and loving each other and spreading that love and letting other people know. Like I'm letting you know right now, God loves you, bro. He just wants you to love him back. He gave you life. He gave you everything you have. Every breath you breathe is a gift from him. He just wants you to say, thanks. I love you too, man. Love you too, God. I'm playing devil's advocate to understand the idea. That's good.
Not ready today.
Hey! You gotta say it so loud. At least he's not saying the other words he watches in Home Alone. Jeez.
What? Like what? What's in Home Alone, Daddy?
Bad words.
I didn't know.
Have you ever read Dostoevsky's The Idiot? It's about a Christ-like figure in the modern world, a pure embodiment of love. The character is manipulated and abused to no end. No, I have not. But if he's an idiot, I couldn't. Gosh, what is he talking about?
He was yelling, "You broke TV."
I would say if he's an idiot, he's not really a Christ-like figure. Dostoevsky.
I broke.
Can you just mod Well-Ready's or one so he can quit beating around the bush with these questions? What do you mean? What difference does it make? I don't know if he wants me to because situation with other people, but I can if he wants me to. Don't forget, people mods on my channel get tarred and feathered in other situations. So I'm just looking out for him. I am gonna finish this thing tonight. Nice. And then I already have page 11 laid out for tomorrow. Nice, extra nice. Yeah. Please don't. I'm being attacked for being on this channel. I'm accused of being a mod as evidence of my dual allegiances. Yeah. That's what I meant. Did you do the pencils on this piece? Rod, yes, I did. I did them digitally. Well, Red, I was watching you on one of the other channels. I knew that might be the situation. So I saw you get grilled about it already. Which, if you ask me, how freaking juvenile. Not of you, obviously.
Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake.
Fuzzy says, why do you still invest yourself on that side of the fence? Not saying you shouldn't, just don't think the minds will be changed. That's, you know what? I mean, I don't want to get down on you because you are a regular here and everything. But the whole fence thing, I think, is wrong-headed. That's what they do. And I don't mean they as in them on the other side of the fence. I mean they as in the certain people who do that. They create this tribalist mentality where it's us versus them, and it's like, I certainly never intended that, but that's just how I got thrust into it by those certain theys. And I don't think that we, as in decent people, should think like that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I hate the us versus. Look, freaking Eric calls himself Comicsgate. Eric's one, really, really, really good friend of mine. I've got friends who call themselves Comicsgate. I got no problem with it. And you guys know the only reason I noped out because I didn't want to be associated with bad behavior coming from certain people, and so that's it. I didn't want to create some fence that you had to pick a side to be on. It's important to support ideas and promote them and look for like-minded individuals. Adopting labels just throws you into a mob. Yes, that. Men should live by ideals and principles, not labels and loyalty.
What?
If your loyalties aren't to your principles first, then your loyalties are worthless. The most loyal people in the history of the world did some of the most atrocious things to innocent people. But they were very loyal.
What is loyal people?
I will not point out who the loyal people are. Or who they stuffed into gas chambers. But they were very loyal. It was their number one principle. Loyalty above all.
Man.
Devil Sunburn, I am not welcome there. You are not welcome here. What? I don't even know what that means. No, but I think that was actually an SS slogan, was loyalty above all. So when I hear people say that sort of thing, it kind of creeps me out.
No. No.
I think Mike has drawn all his life. I can relate to that. I have drawn all my life. My brother says that I started drawing when I was 2, but I'm too young to remember that, so I don't know if I believe him. But I think all kids start,
Scribbling.
all kids doodle. But I think that was my brother trying to take credit for me being an artist. He's like, yeah, man, I used to sit down and draw with you. We just draw and hang out. And he's like 11 years older than me, so I don't know. Maybe it's true. Although he has been known to lie, among other things. My honor is loyalty was the slogan. Is that what it is? Oh, okay, I knew it was something like that. Sorry, I don't memorize. I didn't memorize all the Nazi slogans. I'm funny like that. Yeah, no. No, you got to decide what your actual principles are, and then if someone who you are loyal to crosses those principles, then you have to choose. And if he wants you to be loyal against your own principles, then you really have to choose. And I chose.
Chose? You chose?
I chose.
Chose.
I remember drawing
You
as
chose
early
toes.
as 4 years old, but it wouldn't shock me if a family member said I started earlier. I don't remember the earliest stuff I remember drawing was like for school, right? And like, what was I in? 3rd grade, they would have me do the signage for like school plays and stuff. I remember that. Then in like 5th grade, I remember. Well, no, I remember drawing stuff in. Oh yeah, because I started reading comics in 3rd grade, so I would have been drawing comic stuff. I remember drawing D&D stuff in 5th grade. Dragons, lots of dragons. I wonder if I still have that stuff. D&D, dork. Hey man, it was the 70s. It was the 70s, yo. The late 70s, but still. My brother is the same, Mike. It's trying to undermine your talent and your hard work, same as what's going on with you and CG. Whoa. You're the one that I love. You are the one. Do you still have any of the Dragons and Lance stuff you did? Uh-huh. I do indeed. I have some of the pages, but I just did the breakdowns on those pages, and then Rail did the finishes. I still have a bunch of the pencil breakdowns, but I mean they're not all that much to look at. I have some of the character designs. I've got who do I have? I forget. They're around here somewhere though. Actually, they're probably in this stack because I think I saw them in there before. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this sideways here. ASMR drawings. Still have Huma. You mean the character design? I don't know. Don't know. This will all make sense when you guys read the book.
No. What if they don't read the book?
They will. Everyone here is going to get this book. Fine tip drawings. After this, I think all I have to do is all of these speed lines. I mean, it's all she wrote, mate. Yep, secret project cover. Secret project cover, yo. At least one of them. I think I'm going to do 4.
No way. Ching chong. Ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Sheet metal door. Rust labs.
That's here.
Cheapest alternative is a semi-automatic rifle of 62 explosive bullets. That's a lot of bullets. And
Should I have that go all the way through? Maybe I should. I'm trying to do this crazy juxtaposition thing. All this background stuff. But I still want it to make sense, so. Oh, shoot, I forgot to ink one of the ghouls.
Ghoul.
Ghouls?
Ghoul.
Oh my gosh, I forgot a ghoul. Hold on.
Oh no, the chair is breaking. Crunch goes the chair. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch. Hair.
All right, that was an ugly foot. Oh well. I drew an ugly foot, people. Damn it. Oh yeah, the middle guy. Forgot about the middle dude. He's done. Start looking right now. Wait, tell me when he's done. Failed secret cover. What? Huh? What? What's the Wizard and Billy Batson cover? Funny. All right, so. Billy Batson. Say my name.
Small brick. Say my name. I am the one who knocks on the door. It's the milkman. Hey, it's yeah.
I'm getting there. I'm almost done. Except for these speed lines are going to take a minute, so.
No, where's my song? There it is. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Now that's a lot of rope.
All right. Oh, right. I got to do this part too. Almost. This is all using a big pen. Yeah. All right. Good night, Well-Road User 1. Anybody else bugging out? Anybody else? Good night. Good night. Flocks of angels carry you home. Whoa. I don't mean that. feathers. Doing all the feathers. All right. Oops, dang it. All right. Oddly, now for the hard part. So there we are so far. Actually, you know what? If I'm going to hold the edge up, I can use this one. Now for the difficult part. Well, not difficult, but tedious. What is that on their lips? Oh, that's part of this pattern. Like I said, it'll all make sense.
What'd you say?
Someday. All right, let's start here.
Gotta take the valuables first. Magnifico.
Whee, fun. Cigarettes are cool again, are they?
Only cool kids.
Did Trump start smoking?
Insta profit.
You know who made smoking not cool? Obama. Because he smokes.
And he's not cool.
That's right.
I didn't know.
I'm at a tedious part 2. Rooftops on a cityscape. Oof. Sorry, man. I got to do some rooftops in the next couple pages, though. But yeah, cityscapes. There's not much else I'd rather not do in drawing than cityscapes. I'd rather draw cars than cityscapes. I agree, but gotta nail those establishing shots all the same. That is correct, Metal. That is correct. Yeah, I'm not saying I won't do it. I just don't like doing it. But hey, it's part of the job. So you just grit your teeth, get to work.
Dang it. Got shot by a rocket.
Oh man. Rocket, no rockety. See, but it's gonna look good, right? Look at those speed lines, right? With that thing in the middle flashing. This gets colored up right, man. It's gonna look good. If it gets colored up right. Jiminy says, thanks, Mike. It's good to hear the things you don't like to draw but still do. Oh, yeah. My favorite stuff to do is just organic stuff, you know. Even the knight's armor, I mean, I guess that's fun. Yeah, I can't complain too much about the knight's armor. But I hate drawing. Yeah, well, what do I hate to draw? Technical stuff just isn't as fun as organic stuff.
Disconnect.
Disconnect. So for those of you watching, you can see this ruler has a metal edge on it embedded into the side. That way my quill never catches a burr, because if you're using plastic, sometimes plastic gets nicks on it. And then, boy, you can really screw up a page if you've got if you hit a nick while you're ruling a line. And then you can also see I'm sticking my pinky underneath this so that it doesn't lay flat, because I don't, even though this does have a slight lip on it, that's still enough lip for ink to get sucked underneath the ruler. Tips and tricks, ladies and gentlemen, tips and tricks. Transformers, I know you don't like drawing. Yeah, that's right, Migs. That is correct. Look, we're not that far off. Never sand your rulers to fix that. Weird. I sand mine. Eventually the lines start curving and the straight ruler becomes a French curve. Yeah, no, that's why I use the metal edged rulers. You could use just the regular stainless steel rulers, but you can't see through those like you can with these, so. Oh, I'm back. One day, Mike, RC commission. RC would be fun because her body it's so smooth. It's nearly organic. So, and you could draw RC like pretty organically, and then just throw on some mechanical stuff. But like doing like Optimus, it's just all squares and ugh. Pain in the buttocks. What everybody threw say? Mike prefers GoBots. Oh, hey now. What the heck is he saying? No, that's right. All right. Who's coloring this project? Well, actually, let me double check and see if I got an email back about that, because I asked Nanjan, Mohan and Nanjan, if they had time to get it done on the schedule I was requesting. I haven't heard back from them yet. Unless I have heard back, and I just haven't checked my email today. I haven't checked my email in hours. Scientist fired for refusing to manipulate virus data. Ooh. Well, hello, nurse. That was probably the wrong thing to say about that. All right, well, almost halfway there, except for, well, okay, I'm a third way there because I got to go through these and do it behind this stuff too, which is going to be a little tedious. And my back is starting to hurt. Oh my gosh, what is the deal with my flipping mail? Open mail. Dun, 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 dun. I don't have a problem with Mike having a secret project, but man, I was mad when during a live stream he starts messaging people about the project, and I was like, "Why not me?" Cause not you. Sorry. Oh, there we go. TNT. Anything? The heck? Weird. Have I gotten new messages? No. I don't know what's going on over my mail. Screw it. Wait, this is your project? I thought you were involved with someone else. Wait, what? Who are you talking to? You mean this project, Victor? You talking to me? You talking to me? You must be talking to me. There's nobody else here.
You talking to me?
This project is yeah, it's somebody else's book. I'm adapting for graphic novelization. It was Florida, so partisan you'll be against it. Is a streaming okay? Isaac. Is internet okay?
No,
It's not?
it's not loading. Wait, maybe because Rust.
Am I?
Hmm.
I'll just tell you, part of the reason I don't want to say who it is I'm working with is because of the connection fit I know I'll be facing. You know how it goes. Think of it like high school, but the bullies are far less immature. Far less mature. Say nothing, Mike. That's right. Jiminy knows. That's why he's telling me to say nothing. Bum, ba-bum, 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 bum. Let it ride till it becomes official. Well, it's official. I'm already 10 pages and a cover in, and he's paid me twice, so. I haven't invoiced for this last batch yet. Cool kids already figured it out. Are you like talking behind the scenes? That's fine. Just don't say anything in public. Shazam confirmed. Shazam. Shazam. I had wondered if it would be possible to like get Shazam or Superman or Batman or something, like license them out for a crossover. I was like, that'd be cool. Thanks for telling me, P Money. And good job keeping your mouth shut, Jimmy.
Happy birthday.
How nuclear is this going to be on a level from 1 to 10? Hard to say. I'm expecting some heads to explode, though. Mike ever get offers to do movie posters? No. Well, yes and no. I did movie posters, but they were for straight to DVD Fangoria movies. So I did a series, I think it was 5 or 6 Fangoria movies. Ooh. That was a while ago, though. You know, I don't think I ever mentioned that to Nasser. He'd probably flip out. I should send him some signed copies. Or sell them on the auctions. Hey, I didn't think about that. They're all just sitting in my garage. I think I have like 5 or 10 copies of each. So I did the DVD covers. That's basically it. No big deal. Hey, Mike McMahon, what's up, man? What was the most excited you were when offered a project anyone asked you to do besides the secret project? Honestly, I was pretty stinking excited to do G.I. Joe versus Transformers. That was sort of a itch to scratch kind of a thing. And then when George called me to say he wanted me to try out for Game of Thrones, that was pretty exciting. That would have been something I'd wanted to do for like 10, 15 years. What about the Game of Thrones covers? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, Meg must have been exciting. Yeah, I was not excited about Meg. I'd never heard about it, before I got the gig. That's why I don't say the Hedge Knight, because I'd never heard about that before until I got the gig, and then I read the books, and I was like, oh my gosh, these books are awesome. But maybe JLA. I was pretty stoked to do JLA. And Wolverine. Yeah, I'm going to definitely say Wolverine. That was exciting. What comic writer do you feel you work really well with? I think I work the best with Ben Avery. Overall the time. Most of the writers I worked with, I didn't like their writing, except for I like John DeMatteis, or J.M. DeMatteis, John Mark DeMatteis. I like Mark Waid. Mark Waid was, gosh, his scripts were fantastic. I've never worked with a writer who understood writing comics better than Mark Waid. But yeah, I've worked really well with Ben Avery. I'm trying to think who else I worked with over the years. You know, as a Boo, I'll quote Ethan, a man whose name is synonymous with comic books, Mark Waid. That's a fun interview. Keep that stuff quiet. It's like Voldemort here. Hey, you know what? Did you guys watch Richard the other day in a video, like 2 days ago, I think, said straight up he'd work with Mark Waid in a heartbeat. I thought it was hilarious. Oh, shoot. No, that shouldn't be there. I got to white those lines out. Darn it. Oh, well. No, Mark has his issues, but that doesn't take away his skill. He's hands down the best comic book writer I ever worked with. Do you think Mark can be worked with? I don't know at this point. I think Trump derangement syndrome is a real thing, and I think it got him. So, I don't know. I haven't talked to him since Trump's been elected. Actually, I haven't talked to him probably for a couple of years before that. So, yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what his mental state is now. Maybe Trump derangement syndrome is a temporary insanity thing. I have no idea. Always got to give credit where it is due. That is correct, Metal. That is correct. I mean, look, I think John Byrne is a first-class, not nice person, but that doesn't take away from his skill and what he's done for the comic book industry. You know, I can not like the guy and still love their work. He gave? Huh? I love confusing people by saying I gave money to your boy Zach's GoFundMe, and then right afterward bought a Mark Waid Daredevil comic. Well, that was fun. That was something Zach pointed out in his video. He's like, yeah, I'd work with Mark Waid, and then at the end he's like, yeah, I'm suing him, but he's all, that's got nothing to do with it. Zach is so funny, man. And then in his next video that just rolled into it, he started off by saying he loves digital comics, and I was just cracking up. And then he started talking about how Gail Simone's actually trying. He's like, Gail Simone can write. She's a good writer when she actually tries, and she's trying on this Flash run. I'm like, wow, Mark Waid and Gail Simone in one day. What has Zach been smoking? I mean, I like it because he's just being honest, right? I mean, he's had nice stuff to say about all kinds of crazies because he's honest about it, you know. Credit where credit is due. I think we could use a lot more of that. I'm almost there, guys. I'm almost there. I'm going to Disneyland. I do give Zach credit. He's trying so hard to get his Indiegogo comics out on time. Like a business, huh? Maybe Zach got some loving that morning, put him in a good mood. Oh, my back. Oh, my back and mein back.
Mine back. I'm back.
My back. My back. My back. Anything else I need to fill in black? Anything I gotta fill in back? Back. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the white lines there. White lines. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just do a little. There we go. Shoot, I think I'm supposed to do it right there too. Ugh, I don't like the idea of doing it right there though. All right, white out. It's your turn. I just take pills for my back. Oh, look, Cecil is on and he's drunk. See my shocked face. Have Jill walk on your back and stomp it into shape. Mein back. The centering of the whole thing looks kind of off, but maybe that's camera perspective. It shouldn't look off. I lined it up on the computer. It was all lined up on the computer, my friend. My friend. Is this a good one? This should be a good one. Give me a nice line, please. But first, I just gotta get rid of these little doobly diggies because they should not have been there. Whoops on my part. Then I have to Right. I think that'll do it. I mean, I could just do some white lines here too. All right. How's that? I think that's good. I think it's good. I don't see anything else popping out at me that needs to be fixed. I did forget to sign it. Mr. Hellstorm, who's coloring it, should be my normal colorist. Should be. Let me find a place to put my little scribble stand. What's your opinion on Crayola crayons? Discuss. No opinion. He has none opinion on Crayolas. Where can I fit my name in here? I could slide it in right here. That's fine. I'll do that. Just a little bitty scribble. I don't like putting my name anywhere big anyways. There we go. There it is. There it is. You want to pull out shot here a little bit better. See how that looks on StreamYard. Well, what's everybody think? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? Maybe I should do a little white doohickey there on his chin just to separate the thing from his chin. Like that. That's better, right? Separate it out. Zero out of 10 waifu? What? Those lines out of their mouths are still driving me bonkers. Is that better, P-Money? What is with those black lines jutting out of their face? I explained it to you. It's all part of the imagery. It's all part of the plan. Lord, I raised a nerd. Money's mom. Oh, darn it. I keep seeing stuff after I clean my stinking brush off. Oh, brother. And then I just smudged all this grayness here. Terrible. Terrible. Even if you explain the lines, it's still driving me bonkers. All right. Sorry, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I guess you're just going to be bonkers. All right. Waffles are dope. Get some. Yeah. Y'all go to the Waffle House. Go do your things and stuff and whatnot. And I'm going to wrap this up and go scan it in, deliver it to my client. And I bid you all a fond. I guess I can hang out for a minute and chat. 2:53. Make it around 3 hours. 12:45. Nah, I should probably get off. Have the colors do a color hold on those mouth cigars, push them back. Oh yeah, absolutely. There'll be a different layer. So I can't get waffles. Still got to finish this city. You finished this city. You finished this city on rock and roll. Looks cool, all right. I think it's a good composition. I was looking at some Drew Struzan stuff, trying to think what he might do in this situation, and I think I pulled off a pretty cool movie poster-esque kind of cover. And like none of you know who the people are, so it's great. All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce out. So you guys have a great one. We'll see you tomorrow for Drawn and Quartered. I think we will do the mermaids. Why not?
A good look at my face. I'm an Oriental.